We always love sitting down with our health and wellness expert, Reena Vokoun. She's sharing 4 yoga movements we can all do to lead a healthy lifestyle. This segment is sponsored by PassionFit. Reena, September is National Yoga Awareness Month, and it is so cool that we get to sit down and talk about this because you're certainly an expert in this field, and yoga just continues to grow in popularity.
Absolutely. According to the Yoga Journal and Yoga Alliance, the number of people doing yoga has actually increased from 20 million to 36 million.
In a second, you're going to walk us through some moves that we can all try, but before that, what is the benefit of yoga? Why is it so important that we try to work this into our schedules?
Yeah, that's a great question. So when you're doing different yoga poses and sequences, it actually is cardiovascular in nature. You're going to feel your heart rate rise. It also helps with strength building when you're holding in those poses and sequences and going through vinyasa flows, and it obviously helps with your flexibility. And when you're doing deep breathing and meditation during yoga, that helps with stress and anxiety. It improves your sleep, and just overall it helps optimize your mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual health.
All right, well, in celebration of National Yoga Awareness Month, teach us some moves. I think we have time for about 4 or so. So where do you want to start?
Right, let's start with some poses and sequences. The first one being a chair pose. So you're going to have your feet together, you're going to pull in your core, and you're going to hinge your hips back. You're going to lift both arms up above your head, and you're going to hold in that pose. And just from holding, you're going to start to feel your muscles working, and you're going to start to feel your heart rate elevate. From there, you're going to do a little twist. So you're going to bring your palms together and then bring your hands into your heart center and twist, bringing your elbow to the outside of each knee. When you're doing this twisting motion, it helps with your circulation, it helps with digestion, and it also helps with removing toxins from your body, which is a process that your body naturally does.
Wonderful. What else do you have for us?
So the next one is the very popular Warrior Two pose. So you're going to get into a lunge position on each side. You're going to keep your knees and toes facing forward and to the side and bend that front knee. Your arms are going to be out to the sides, and again, you're going to pull your core in and just hold in that position. And again, just by holding, you're going to feel your muscles working, and from there, you're going to go into a side angle pose. So you're going to rest one arm on your leg, and then the opposite arm is going to come up into a side angle, and you're going to hold in that pose as well.
And I love that you can go take classes, of course, with a professional or through you. You also have a lot of virtual opportunities, but I love that you're giving us stuff we can do at home on our own. So what else can we do on our own?
Yes, I do all of these poses in the classes that I teach both in person and online, and yes, you can do them at home as well. So the third one is a Crescent Lunge pose, and then you go into a Warrior Three. So with a Crescent Lunge, you're going to lunge backward, and you're going to really open up your hip flexors and use your quadricep muscles, and you're going to bring your arms straight up overhead while you lengthen your spine and your torso. So you hold in that position, keeping your front knees behind your toes and your back knee towards the floor, and then you're going to shift your weight forward into the Warrior Three pose. So your back leg is going to extend behind you, you're going to keep your hips square to the front, and you're going to bring both hands together and then balance on one leg.
Well, not only are you giving us the tools we need when it comes to our physical well-being, but we have new tools to celebrate too. This is the newest item available on your website, so we're all gonna look really good while we're doing our yoga. What makes this mat special besides it's just adorable?
Thank you. So it comes in 2 colors, PassionFit Pink, and then there's a PassionFit Blue turquoise color as well. It comes with a great strap as you have on your shoulder, so you can just carry it to the gym or yoga studio. It's made out of micro suede fibers, so it's really nice and soft, but it absorbs sweat. And then the back of it is made with rubber, so then it's nice and flexible, it's anti-slip, and you can just really get a really nice, comfortable yoga session. It's also great for Pilates or any type of exercise that you're doing, and it's available at passionfit.com/shop.
And to really complete the wellness look, we got to get your book and maybe pre-order the second one. So where can people stay in the know and get all the goods?
Yeah, so just go to passionfit.com. That's where my online boutique lives. All the information about the first book and the second book coming soon. So feel free to check it out and reach out if you have any questions at all.
All right, Reena, thank you.
Thank you, Ashley.
This segment is sponsored by PassionFit.